with each other just for the white man not to know what the hell we were saying. Remember how when the settlers came and was literally, capturing us, forcing us to speak English, used to throw us off of the boat if we ever spoke in our African language. They would literally throw us off the boat if we did not commence to speaking English or their language. And also the Spanish did this as well. So that's where that comes from. I feel as though schools should teach this language. But let me tell you why the schools are not going to include shit. They're not going to include Tunese in the languages. Mind you, they include several different languages that have not or will not be used, will not be ever recreated, whenever we add on to anyone's culture. They still have languages that they teach in school that no one uses anymore. So let me tell you why they're not going to add to it. Mind you, for the past 20 years or so, America history does not expand their textbooks. I can ask my mama what the hell she learned in high school in her history class. She's going to tell me the same thing that I have learned. Literally. They're not going to expand black culture at all in their history books. Simply because, for one, our culture is bigger. Our culture is more influenced for each culture that they talk about in American history book. And first off, they whitewash our culture. All they teach us in school is we were slaves, Martin Luther King and the Civil Rights Movement, the Jim Crow laws and everything, and that's it. They literally teach us that. They literally just be like, oh, we're done here. That's it. No, they skip how, we came over here. They skip how they stripped us from everything, our culture, what we believe in, our religions, the way how we lived, things like that. They skipped how in the 1920s, when it was the alcohol era, we were actually making more money than the white people with our Black Wall Street. They teach us how we were oppressed as slaves and how we had to fight for our rights. They don't teach us how we were making things. We were smart. We were brilliant. Black excellence started so long ago. They don't teach people that anymore. They never taught our ancestors that who actually were going to school. Nowadays, I literally have to teach my little brother things that happened in the past that are not in his textbook. I literally just got finished watching the Black Wall Street documentary so well. I really want y'all to tap into that. Just because it's so much knowledge that they did not teach us in school. They refuse to add any extra culture, any extra pointers they missed about our culture. They're not redoing that book. My kids are going to be learning the same shit that happened, in the 1920s, the same way I did. They're not going to expand their book. So yeah, that's my take on that. And let's modernize let's modernize today the Black Wall Street. As you know, black businesses are at its prime right now. It should be dozens, millions of Black Wall Streets in America today. It should be no reason. If you're thinking about opening up a storefront, if you're thinking about opening up that restaurant, that hair salon, do it. Do it. Because I commend you. I really do. Simply because we need to bring White Wall Street back. We do. Black excellence is at its prime right now. We need to rebuild what our ancestors lost. And if you don't know what Black Wall Street is, I highly want you to research it. It was a 30 30-something size block were nothing but black-owned businesses. And guess what the white man did? They literally bombed that small town, that small block, because black businesses were doing good. Mind you, we had a Dreamland Theater owned by a black man and a black woman, and it could hold 700 to 800 people, and they showed nothing but black films. And there was also different hair salons. There was a shoe shining store. There was clothing stores. There was everything black that you can find on this block. And guess what they did? They destroyed it. It was a whole massacre. They were killing black people because we weren't following against laws. Something crazy, a great excuse for them to take things away from us, you know? So don't let that 9-to-5 stop you from your dream. Jobs are created and scheduled for your schedule to only consume work and rest. I'm telling you, you never don't have time to find an outlet. You want to start a business? Do it now. This is a great time. All right, so we're going to get into our last topic, and it's going to be hot new artists and hits today. So my first hot new artist, I'm telling you, this is a true hot new artist. Her name is Ken the Man. If you haven't bumped into Ken the Man new music, you need to start listening to it because she is next. I'm telling you, she is next. You're going to see her next year on the XL Freshmen. I'm telling you, I'm speaking it into existence. Ken the Man is going to blow y'all out the water when she finally gets her spot. Because this girl is talented. This girl got the bass. She got the look. She fine. When I tell you she fine, she fine. She chocolate too. She fine, all right? And she got a mouthpiece on her. She from Houston. My favorite songs from her is Try Me and I'm Perfect. You need to hit her up. She didn't get that record deal. Because I'm telling you, she next in line. And my current hit of this week has been 5-5 by Tootsie and Mulatto. So my favorite line from this song is when Mulatto says, G5 flights, we flying private. Pat my nigga Chop in love with a stepper, so don't make me send a nigga drop. You know, I can't rap, but that's what I'm giving to y'all. So make sure you check out 5-5. I love the scenery. The music video is kind of like an old school 2000s party. I love the ending. It's funny. Go ahead and get you some. I'm out. Remember, we are on Spotify. We are on iHeartRadio. We are on Castpod. Whatever you can find me on. We everywhere. Make sure you check out our YouTube if you want to listen to the YouTube version as well. And also make sure you shop our skincare. Our skincare features our black soap, our eye pads, and our sheet mask, just so you can, use our products while you listen to me. I love you guys so much. Remember, self-care equals self-love. So take care of yourself. I love you guys so much. And I'll be back with another one.